Students, we are starting our first chapter, Nutrition in Plants. In this chapter, we are going to study the following points. What do you mean by nutrients? What is the term meaning of nutrition? What are the different way of nutrition in plants? Photosynthesis. What are the other nutrients prepared by plants other than carbohydrates? What are the different mode of nutrition in plants? How nutrients are replenished in the soil? How nutrients are formed again and again in the soil? These are the some of the important points which we are going to see in this chapter. Now, what are the new terms which we are going to see in this chapter? We can say we are going to see following important terms in this chapter: nutrients, nutrition, autotrophs, heterotrophs, photosynthesis, host, parasite, insectivorous plants, saprotrophs, symbiotic relationship. Now, many of you are thinking about these terms. I know that these terms are new to you, and we are going to study about all these things in this chapter. We can start with a common term which we already studied in our smaller classes. That is nutrients. Do you know what is this nutrients? It is the component of food which is necessary for our body, like carbohydrates, proteins, fat, vitamins and minerals. We studied about the importance of these components in our small classes. We know that carbohydrate is giving energy to our body. Fat is also giving energy to our body. Proteins help in building our body. Vitamins and minerals fight against diseases. So we know that all these components are very much necessary in our food in order to keep our body healthy. We also know that food is very necessary for us. We are not able to survive without food. From where we are getting this food? We know that our parents used to cook food for us in our kitchen. Have you ever thought of the raw materials used for cooking? We can take a small example. All of you had your breakfast, right? You may be taken different type of food. I am taking a small example. If you had taken dosha, do you know from where it is prepared? It is prepared by using rice powder and adding some water along with some salt. From where we are able to get this rice powder? It is obtained from the plant. It is obtained from the rice plant, right? Now, when we are considering wheat item, we know that wheat is necessary for preparing it, and wheat is also obtained from a plant. Now, what are the different items used for preparing curry? If you had green peas curry in the morning, from where you are getting this green peas, or from where you are getting chili powder for adding in curry, from where you are getting turmeric powder. When we are thinking of all these raw materials which we are using in our kitchen, the ultimate answer is plants. We are able to conclude that plants are the major source of all our food items. They are making their own food, and we are depending on plants for our food.